Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Jack Carter, Judy Carne, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 73. And now here's the host of match game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you. Hi, John. Okay, thank you very much. Got a lot of friends there, haven't you, Johnny Olson? Thank you for showing up today or any day. Hello there.
Hello there.
What are you doing? Where did that come from, and why are you doing that?
I don't know. I thought I'd go somewhere else and start all over again.
Oh, gosh, it's him. Oh, it's him, yes. Yeah. He is the one. All right, is everybody ready to have a go at it?
Yes.
Splendid. No. I mean the game here. Okay. Let us welcome our two players here, Sandy Dickinson and Brian Bradford. Hello there. Brian's a current champ. He's won one game. He has $200 to his credit, and we just had a chance to meet Sandy last time as time expired. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself all over again, Sandy?
Okay, I'm from Riverside, and a mother of two, and my husband goes to college.
Your husband goes to college?
Yeah.
What's he studying?
Sociology.
Okay. All right. That's Sandy Dickinson. We're going to start this game right after we start this message for you. Here we go. I'll push a button, reveal two questions, and ask the challenger to make a selection.
A.
Sandy wants A, and if you're all ready, we'll begin.
Ready.
Oh, yes.
Bow-tied one.
Marvin said to the acupuncture specialist, Dr. Wong, you can do anything you want, but don't stick any of those needles in my blank. Let's see now. What would I say if I were in your position? Well, I'm not in your position.
Really?
All right, we're waiting for Brett.
Oh, you're always waiting for me. I'm sick and tired of this attack.
Doing very well.
Okay. Everybody's ready, and now we'll call on Sandy Dickinson. Marvin said to the acupuncture specialist, Dr. Wong, you can do anything you want, but don't stick any of those needles in my...
Eye.
In my eye. That would hurt, wouldn't it? And it would sting and be very bad. All right, Bill, what do you say?
Well, I mean, to clarify this, meaning the doctor sticking the doctor, I'd say don't stick anything in my Wong. Dr. Wong.
Dr. Wong, yeah. Okay.
Remember, it takes two Wongs to make a white.
That's right.
I think I turned the wrong way on that.
Yeah.
I said don't stick anything in my navel.
That would be bad, wouldn't it?
We'd let all the salt
Don't
out.
you want to catch my dimples?
Yeah. We got it. Okay, Jack.
But, it was Marvin at Dr. Wong's, right?
Marvin.
It was Marvin Schwartz said, don't put a needle in my tushy. Which is higher than a navel. Twice
Hey,
spent.
and Judy Card.
Well, this could mean tushy too in my prize.
In your prize.
Oh,
Okay, all right. Whatever it means, it means. Richard?
I think that's from the film The Prize and the Passion. I said ear.
In my ear.
Because they'll break your earrings. I hate
I is Sandy's answer. What's yours?
I said, please do not stick a needle in my wonton.
Wonton.
My wonton.
That's right. Okay.
That's wrong, wasn't it?
So, Sandy, that was yours, and now, Brian, this is yours. You listen carefully now. You listen carefully, too. When the astronaut's wife touched the strange rock he brought back from Mars, she became blank. You just got it, didn't you? When the astronaut's wife touched the strange rock he brought back from Mars, she became blank. All right. Now, we'll call on Brian. When the astronaut's wife touched the strange rock he brought back from Mars, she became...
Turned on.
Turned on. Brian says turned on. She became turned on. What do you say, Bill?
I say limp.
Limp? That's two, Bill.
I won't save you.
All right, Brett.
Well, I had two answers, but I'm only using one, actually. Sexy.
She became sexy when she touched
Well,
the
what
rock.
about, what's his name?
Yeah,
It's a turn on. Sexy's a turn on.
You have to fight every step of the way, Brian.
Okay, Jack.
It's not easy to do this show.
Strange chemicals on the moon. When you step on a rock or a crater, one becomes sterile.
Oh, I see.
Shows you how old he
I
is.
ain't going there.
Well, a strange rock. She became strange.
She became strange.
Yes.
Yes, a strange
Whatever
rock.
that means.
Made her weird. Okay, Richard.
Well, I agree with Jack. Sterile, which is never having to say you're sorry.
Okay. How about it there, Fannie?
Well, I don't know. Fine minds. I said sterile.
Well done.
Yes, okay. So it's
Oh, I
1-0
think
in
you're all
favor of
older
the
than
champ,
you look.
and we'll go to round two right after we go to these messages for you. Here we go with round two. I'll push the button, reveal the two questions, and ask Sandy to make a selection.
A again.
A again for Sandy, and since she matched no one last time, everyone will play this time.
Yes.
When the ventriloquist retired from show business, he blanked his dummy. Don't think too long, Bill. Trust your first instinct.
I can't.
When the ventriloquist retired from show business, he blanked his dummy.
Come along, Bill.
All right.
Now, do you want to be wrong again?
And don't cry either, Bill.
Try for this week, sweetheart.
And you think I'm slow?
He's dreaming of Jeannie.
All right.
I don't even know.
Ready over there? Put it in the slot there.
Just put it
Whatever you
on.
put it in the slot
Yeah, we
there.
know.
Okay. All right. Sandy, when the ventriloquist retired from show business, he blanked his dummy.
Stuffed.
He stuffed his dummy? You sure about that?
I can't change it.
I thought the dummy was already stuffed, but that's your answer.
It can't be. You put your hand
What's
in
that? Well, no, you know, they're already. Okay. She didn't give us. Well, what is your answer there?
I put what did I put? I can't read my own writing. Oh, it's upside down. That's
Right.
why I can't read it. That's why. I put he sawed it, right?
He sawed his dummy.
Yeah, sawed it. I sawed my dummy, by the way.
All right.
I saw it, I seen, I saw.
Why don't
Now,
you take it out
Brett,
of that slot?
we're
Then you
long
put it
enough.
in that slot. Very good.
What do you say?
Actually, I thought you stuffed your bird. But he killed his dummy.
Really? Very hostile, and the dummy was so good to him. Jack?
I'll just leave it up there.
It was a lady ventriloquist.
It was?
The dummy looked like Cary Grant, so she married the dummy.
She married the dummy.
Why not? You can't talk back that way.
Yeah, I've heard that phrase. She married the dummy. What did you say, Judy?
I put packed him away.
Packed him.
Yes.
All right. For a moment, I thought
In
that'd
oil.
match. Yes, he what?
Packed him in oil.
Packed him in oil.
Very exciting. Kept slipping off. No, he buried his dummy.
Buried the dummy.
You clapped for a burial? You disgust me. Poor devil. Worked so hard. Almost had his own show.
Now,
I don't want to talk.
Sandy, you must match Fannie Flagg to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Fannie, stuffed is the word she's looking for.
Yes. Well, actually, to kill a dummy, you must burn a dummy.
Burn them. So Brian wins another game. Congratulations, Brian. Come down. Okay, there you are. Stand by for a moment. Congratulations to you, sir. Sandy, we've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being with us on Match Game 73. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Sandy Dickinson, ladies and gentlemen.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Now, Brian, you're up to $300. You just won another $100 for winning that game, and now you're going to have a go at over $5,000 here in the super match. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience, Brian. We got their best response to this. Snow blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you can match it. Second most frequent response, $250. and the third 100. Which three celebrities would you like to get a little help from?
Fannie.
How do you fill in that blank? Snow...
Flake.
Snowflake, she said.
Richard.
This is nothing personal.
I know what you
White.
Right.
Snow White.
And Judy.
Can I say the same? I'd say Snow White. Do you want a different one?
We
Do you want a different one?
Yes. We've
Snowflake,
already
Snow
said
White, Snowcap.
Snowcap. Okay. So you've got Snowflake, Snow White, and Snowcap. You may choose one of those, Brian, or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
I will choose Snow White.
I would choose Snow White. All right, he's chosen Snow White. That's the answer we're looking for, the one that Richard gave you. Here we go. May we see the $100 response? Snowman. Hey, that's a very good one.
Snowman is an island.
Is that your... Yeah, Snowman's an island, right. You see what I have to put up with? You only come here once a month, but I'm here every day, practically. All right, we're looking for Snow White. May we see the $250 response? Snow White it is. There you go.
You're welcome.
Little help from Richard. What do you think is under the last one? Snowball?
Blind.
All right, here is the $500 response. Snowball. Oh, okay.
Snowball in hell.
So now, Brian, you've won $250. That's yours irrevocably. You play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500 now. To collect that amount, you've got to match one celebrity on a head-to-head basis. Has to be exact. Which one will it be?
I'll stick with Richard now.
Going to stick with Richard. All right, would you stand over here a little closer to me, right there. And Richard, you're ready to write, I see. So here's the $2,500 question. Pocket blank. Pocket blank. All right, he's finished. Now, Brian, we need your response. How do you fill in that blank? Pocket
Book.
pocketbook. You think he's right? They think you're right. All right, Richard, for $2,500, may we see your response?
For that amount of money, that's what I wanted you to have, and you would have had pocket money.
Pocket money. That's a good answer. Okay.
Now, just a minute. I'm sorry.
All right, Brian, you're still the champ. You're going to play another game, meet another challenger. But first, we've got to meet these messages head on. Here we go. We're ready to start another game, and to do that, we have to meet a new player. So let's say hello to Lisa Czar. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Who are you looking at out there? Oh, anyone special?
No, just waving to all the nice people.
Oh, well, we wish you all the best of luck, and they wish
Thank you.
well, too. Where are you from, Lisa?
I'm from San Pedro, California.
And
I'm married for almost 2 years, and I have a wonderful husband. And I'm a service representative for the telephone company.
Okay. Well, you sound very happy.
I am.
Good. All right. You know how to play this game, so let's begin. We ask you as a challenger to make a selection.
Okay, I'm going to pick A.
A is what she wants. This is a new game, so everyone will play here. Here's a little poem for you. You ready for a little poem?
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet.
String beans are thin, tomatoes are fat. Rose was a stripper who danced with a... blank.
It's still a sweet poem.
Yes, it's a sweet poem. Would you like to read it
Now,
yourself?
don't take as long as you did last time.
I'd be glad to read it again, Bill.
Awesome.
No, it's okay.
I don't know what we're going to do with him.
I like that song. That's why it takes me so long.
Okay, now they're all set. Lisa?
All right.
String beans are thin, tomatoes are fat. Rose was a stripper who danced with a...
With a strap.
with a strap.
Right.
Pow, 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 pow. Okay, strap is her. And that's all? Just a strap on there.
Well, isn't that enough?
Oh, yes.
No
Yeah.
longer refreshment.
All right. What do you say, Bill?
Dance with a cat.
Rose is a stripper.
Man who's dancing,
cat.
cat dancing?
Yeah.
Right.
Man, the
Will be
girl
the
who
same
loved
thing?
cat dancing. Brett?
string beans are thin, tomatoes are fat. Rose was a stripper. I wanted to say it properly. Who danced with a cat?
Who danced with a cat? So we have 2 cats in a row, Jack.
Yeah, no one will say kitten, pussy, feline, little warm things, so I said cat also.
Okay, so we got 3 cats for you, Lisa. What do you say?
Well, I'm truly weird. I said boa constrictor.
A boa constrictor. Listen, there is a lady who does that.
Right.
Zorita.
Yeah.
I know. That's what made me think of it.
I just have to tell you, failed poetry, but otherwise...
Yes, certainly.
Doing wonderfully. Dance with a hat.
With a hat.
A see-through job it was.
Okay, I got the idea. All right, Fannie.
It took me a long time because I couldn't figure out how to spell it, but I finally did. Cat.
Cat.
Is that right?
Strap was hers, and she didn't match at all, so now we'll go to Brian's question, which is... Snow White screamed, "Help! An elephant is blanking on my 7 dwarfs." Did you hear Snow White scream that?
I heard Snow White scream.
She was in pain when she screamed it.
I would imagine.
"Help! An elephant is blanking on my 7 dwarfs." They're ready over there, so Brian, fill in the blank.
I'm ready, but I'll say sitting.
Sitting. He says, "Sitting on my 7 dwarfs." What do you say, Bill?
Well, Gene, I said an elephant is tinkling.
See, I always say we get new players, and Brett rips them up.
You, let he among you who is without.
Let he who casts the first seat never know.
That's right. You've been sitting next to Brett too long. All right, Brett.
I said sitting.
Sitting. Oh. Yeah, let's hear it for Brett.
Two mice used to play with an elephant. One day, one mouse comes to the zoo, and the other little mice is crushed and bloody. And he says to the elephant, "What'd you do?" He says, "I only wanted to trip him." I said sitting, too.
Sitting.
Not that Brian will ever pick on me. I'm up here, Brian.
Okay,
Try to remember
that's
that.
two for you, Brian. And Judy, what did you say?
Stepping.
Stepping.
It's an S.
No, doesn't match sitting.
No, it
and
doesn't.
Richard, here we go.
The elephant's sitting on my dwarfs. And so he said, "Well, I'll just slide him under the door." Sitting.
Sitting. Another match, Brian.
Now, of course, if you don't like flat dwarfs.
And Fannie.
I'm sorry. I thought you said sitting on my warps. I said stepping.
Stepping. So stepping and sitting did not match. And Brian, you've done 3 there. And now we'll go to round 2. At the end of round 1, I point out the score is 3-0. Favor the champ and ask the challenger to make a selection.
All right, I'm going to pick A again.
A again. Here it is, Lisa. Smokey the Bear got careless one night and set his blank on fire. Smokey the Bear got careless one night, set his blank on fire.
Come along.
Why don't we tape it and give him a version of it?
Did Bill leave any family?
You notice that Daly works weekly?
Okay. So, they're all ready, and Lisa, we call on you for your response. Smokey the Bear got careless one night and set his...
Wife on fire.
His wife on fire. I didn't even know he was married. I've never seen his wife there. Wife is her answer. Bill, what's yours?
Can you read that blanket on fire?
His
I don't
blanket.
even know what that means.
Slept with a blanket. His security blanket.
Yeah.
Okay, Brett.
Don't try and explain it, dear.
But I don't get it
Just
myself.
go right. Just put it in the
Throw it
slot,
away.
sweetheart.
Sure these two are married?
I said, well, give us a little time. I said hat because it rhymes with cat. But Smokey the Bear does wear a hat, you know.
That's right. Yeah. Set his hat on fire. Yeah, he wears a little hat there.
I was in the woods with Brett when it happened. She thought I was Klugman.
That's why you'd never tell.
That's right. So he rubbed 2 Boy Scouts together, and he set his little smoky hat on fire.
All right. Now, Lisa, you must match the 3 remaining celebrities to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Judy.
I said set his tail on fire.
Tail, that does not match. So, Brian, you win another game. Congratulations. Sorry. Okay, congratulations to you, sir. And to you, it's been a short meeting, but a very pleasant one for us.
And I really enjoyed it. Thanks
good.
a lot, everybody.
All right, Lisa, a gift for you backstage. Many thanks for being with us in Match Game 73. Goodbye, Lisa. Now, you know how this goes. We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Blank free. And, you know, the 500, 250, and 100, and a little help from the celebrities. Choose them one at a time.
Okay, let's see. I picked Jack Carter this time.
Born free.
That's enough.
Somebody called on me. I don't believe it. I thought I was out of town.
Okay, another one?
I picked Bill.
Bill.
Carefree.
Carefree.
Okay, that's good. And Fannie.
I think home free.
Home free. So you got born free, carefree, and home free. You may choose one of those or one of your own.
Born free.
Born free is the answer he's chosen. May we see the $100 response. Home free is up there, the one Fannie gave you. Here we go. Looking for born free, the $250 response. Tax free is a pretty good answer there. Looking for born free, third and last chance, Brian. Here is the $500 response. Born free it is. Yeah. Very good. Okay. So that puts you up to $1,150, and you got to stand by now because we got to do a little business here, and we'll get back to you. That's all the time we have today. Gene Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73. Join us next time.
Today's consolation prizes are Mr. Coffee. Makes filtered restaurant-style drip coffee in less than 30 seconds. You'll love the coffee Mr. Coffee makes. And Paper-Mate executive pen and pencil set featuring the Paper-Mate PowerPoint pen that pumps ink into the point so it writes at any angle. And Rice-A-Roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick, so easy, saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.